So you start Elden Ring for the first time, and you're looking to have some fun. So you start fighting some bosses. You get to the graphics icon, you get absolutely wrecked. I'm on New Game Plus 4, so this is obviously going to be a little bit harder and easier at the same time. So it's giving me more runes than it would y'all. So this rune farm is going to work better the higher in New Game Plus you go. So B graphics icon, jump off right here to die. That way I don't have to walk all the way across the bridge. Sorry for my voice. I've been pretty sick lately, and I'm just not getting on the end of being sick, I guess. So this rune farm consists of Vari, the one man in this whole game who calls you maidenless as soon as you start off. The one dude that you probably have a grudge with. You're gonna talk to him, and he's gonna call you maidenless a couple times. You're gonna want to sit there and be like, well, let's find us some runes. We go over to the tree sentinel. We try to wreck him on our first playthrough. It doesn't work out so well. If you want to be doing this kind of damage, this rune farm is gonna help you out so much. It's gonna give you anywhere from 12 to 30,000. I'm on New Game Plus 4, and it's giving me 30,000 every 3 seconds almost. So the few requirements is you're gonna have to kill Margit, you're gonna have to kill Godric, or any other rune bearer, great rune bearer. So I'm gonna show y'all a couple shortcuts that y'all may have not known of. If you kill this dude, he won't steal your runes whenever you die. So you jump over this wall, gonna kill the bird. You can grab the grace in between here and there. You can kill these couple people. Run up these stairs, take a left, run up more stairs, kill another dude. And this is where it gets a little bit hard. You gotta watch out for this guy. He likes to trap you in here. Just go ahead and kill him. Take the rusty key. Go back to the elevator. Go up the ladder. Watch out for the dude can ambush you on your left. I didn't do too well at dodging. Kill him. Kill him. Watch out, there's another big dude up here. Walk up these stairs. Get this grace. This is where a shortcut is. A really fast shortcut. So you're going to go over here. You're going to jump off this ledge. And then you're just going to jump right into the courtyard. And then you're going to run up this way. And you're going to find... I can't really remember her name, but she helps you beat Godric. She's pretty good. Nefeli Lu is her name. Yep. You're gonna go in here, you're gonna talk to her, exhaust her dialogue, and she will allow her to be summoned to help you fight Godric. So you're gonna exhaust her dialogue, yada yada yada. Watch out for the troll up here. I killed him. I just clipped it out because it took a little bit. So you go over here, get the grace, go summon her, go into the boss fight, kill him. So now that you've killed him, you're going to need to be able to go to the round table hold. So you're going to have to go back to the gate front if you haven't talked to Melina yet. She's the lady that gives you access to upgrading. So you're going to talk to her, get through her cutscene. After you get done talking to her, you're going to want to go to the grace right before Margit or Morgot. I can't remember. Oh well, you're going to have to go here. And she's going to bring you to the round table hold. And you're going to have to touch the 2 fingers and talk to the finger reader lady, I guess. So, skip through here, run this way, go into this room with the fingers. Maybe you'll be able to click triangle here, or Y. But, oh well. You're going to have to go to this Rose Church in the Lake of Liurnia. So now we're going to go to the Godric the Grafted. It's Grace. And we're going to basically just speedrun our way there. Gonna open up the door, run past here, grab this grace. We're gonna go down this hill right here into Lake of Liurnia. We're gonna go straight past this encampment with a whole bunch of soldiers in it, basically. I think there is a scroll here, or a cookbook of some sort. I'm not entirely sure. I think there is. So basically, you're gonna run through here, just heading to like the northwest side of the Lake of Liurnia. Up here, there will be a couple lobsters. Look out for them. And here's Vari. He's gonna ask you about how you thought the fingers were. And you're going to sit there and say, they were a little strange, not going to lie. So he's going to give you a couple I can't say the word right now. Oh, well. So if you're offline, I will show you where on the map to go. But right now, you have to go up the Bedectus lift or through the magma worm skip. You're just going to follow the water up to the magma worm skip. Or you could get the 2 halves of the medallion and use the Bedectus lift. So you see this little building right here I marked? That is where you're going to use your fingers. There should be a red sign on the floor, and it's not too hard to see. Okay, so here's part 2. You're going to want to use your fingers 3 times. It doesn't matter if you die or win. I didn't win any of these, as you can see. And after you die 3 times like I did, you're able to go back to Vari, and he's going to give you another quest to do. This quest is a little bit more time consuming. It takes a little while to sit there and go get whatever he needs if you haven't explored a little bit of the map already. This has no requirements to it at all, other than you need torrent. So you're going to want to go up here, follow this little road up here. You're going to go past this friendly flame tower, up to the church of inhibition maybe? So you're going to go right over here. You're going to see this airlift. I'm going to open up my map real quick and show you exactly where it is. It's a little bit quicker and easier to get up on top of this hill. That's a screen record of the last video that I did. So you're going to run up this way. There's going to be a couple enemies. You don't have to fight them really. There's only going to be one enemy that's going to be kind of difficult for y'all, and it's going to be Vike if you haven't killed him yet. So just run past the enemies. If you want to kill them, you can kill them. You just jump off right here at this little tent. You're going to see this piece right here. You're just going to jump onto it, fall down, that way you don't take any fall damage. I'm just going to continue along the edge of this mountain. There's going to be a couple rats ahead that are going to be a little bit annoying if you're not really too prepared. Just going to go around the edge over here, up the side over here. Now you can turn this tower off. I'm going to show you how to do that real quick. You can go around to the very bottom of it. There's going to be 2 little rats and 1 big rat. Now remember, this is new game +4, so the rats have a little bit more health. I'm pretty sure y'all can handle it. I almost wasn't able to. Just heal up. Okay, kill the rats. Got it. Okay. Ooh, you gotta be careful with the madness build up. On the ladder. The second ladder. If you turn around right here on the second ladder, there is a chest with the Frenzy Flame incantation. After you kill all the people up here, the tower will not burn and cause madness anymore. You see the chest right here? I think it has the Howl of Shibriri, which is some kind of grape, evidently. I don't know the complete lore behind it or anything. So you're going to run through this village. There's not very many enemies here that you really have to bother about. Run past all these guys. Run up the hill. Now right up here, you see where I get knocked off my horse? That is the barrier where Vike is about to get summoned in. He's not too hard. I'm just going to craft a Blood Bowl Aromatic real quickly, which buffs PvE damage by 30%. So, as you can see, he's dead. He may be a little bit more difficult for y'all. I'm max level on this character, so it's a little bit easier. As you can see, I soaked the cloths with the Maiden's blood. You're going to go back to the Rose Church, talk to Vari, and this time he should give you the medallion to go to Mogwin's dynasty, whereas Mog says dynasty. So after he sits there and plays with your fingers, you're going to want to sit there and talk to him, exhaust his dialogue, and then you can go into your inventory, scroll down a little bit, and then use the medallion. First thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go up here, up the stairs, and on that dead body right there is going to be the map fragment. That way you can see what you're doing. You're going to run up here just a little bit more and grab this grace. That way you don't get teleported back to the above ground, I guess you could say. Like back to Limgrave. And you're going to want to stick really closely to this wall right here. Because there's going to be a couple big skeletons that get summoned in that shoot basically a comet of Azure at you. Just going to follow this way around here. Go up this way, and all of these guys right here should give you around 5k runes at new game plus one. Well, not really new game plus one, but new, not even a new game, but your first playthrough. They should give you around 5k a piece. I'm not entirely sure. So, as you can see, I'm scrolling through my inventory right here. I'm grabbing a big AoE weapon called the Sacred Relic Sword. It scales off of faith, strength, and dex, as what I remember. It also comes from the last boss in the game, Elden Beast's Remembrance. So I'm gonna equip Shard of Alexander. That way, the skill does more damage. I'm gonna put on the Golden Scarab for an extra 20% in rune gains. I'm gonna eat a bird foot. We're just gonna call it that. As you can see, the AoE is massive. It does around 2k every time, but you can teleport back to Grace. As you can see, it dropped around maybe almost 200k runes. This bird right here, it drops around 30k runes in New Game Plus 4. So New Game Plus 1, it should be dropping around like 11 to 12k runes every time you kill it. So, and that's that. If you want to see a different rune farm, just let me know. I will try to